When you first get an Oculus Quest 3 or 3S, it's very easy to set up and can be done in within 10 minutes. Now once you get it set up, you can pretty much do anything, connect to your PC, play Quest native games, or even download side quests. Now recently I discovered and used a few settings that are built into Meta OS, some are hidden and some are not. In this video I want to go over a handful of settings that I feel that you should pay attention to, and maybe one of these settings can upgrade your experience. Let's start. Now the first one is auto enabling Quest Link. I personally find this very useful because I play PCVR more than I play Quest native games other than Batman Arkham Shadow and Assassin's Creed Nexus. Using this, you can make it so that when you connect a cable to your headset, which is connected to your PC using Meta Link app, it will automatically start up Quest Link. This gets rid of the 20-second setup where you have to go to quick settings and find link and connect it. First, go to your quick settings, then go to your actual settings and scroll until you find advanced. Then you need to scroll until you see developer and enable custom settings, then enable link auto connect, and that's it. Now I'm not sure if it works like this, but if you happen to not see the developer options, you will need to enable developer mode on your Quest account. A link to a tutorial will be put in the description. Next is disabling auto updates. This is more of a preference, but I've chosen to disable auto updates after a recent incident with my Quest 3S where it became bricked and all evidence points towards a software update being the issue, and seeing how Meta doesn't have the greatest history regarding their updates bricking headsets, that also helped me come to that conclusion. With that, I'm saying that at this point I no longer trust Meta's updates, and from now on I'm going to manually update my Quest if needed. To turn off auto updates, simply go to settings, general, then software update, and disable everything there. If you trust Meta, keep these enabled, but they've personally given me trust issues. Next is configuring your display off time. This is something I hear plenty of people complain about. People hate when they simply place their headset down somewhere and it turns off after a very short amount of time. I personally have no issue with this, but if you do, this is how you can increase it. Simply go to settings, general, power, then go to the display off drop down and set it to your preference. Now keep in mind, setting this too high can result in unwanted battery drain when you place your headset down, so just be aware of this downside. Last but not least, you need to configure your controls. This can also be considered a more preference based setting, but configuring this can be very helpful. Meta by default enables hand and controller tracking, which is very cool but can be annoying at times. Not only can you disable this capability altogether, but you could also instead just disable automatically switching. First, go to settings, movement tracking, then the top two toggles are the ones to focus on. This is only based on your preference. You can keep this at default like me, or you can disable them. So in conclusion, these settings are very helpful, and this is not it. I have way more PCVR related settings that make PCVR way better. So if you would like to see a video about that, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.